Hey guys! So I know it's been a while, it's been 3 weeks, I've recovered very nicely, and as you can tell from the title below, this is my December, January Barnes & Noble book haul. Most of these books have been bought in around the 20-something of January, so around Christmas time, into the last few days. So let's get started. My first book I have for you is A Cat Named Bob and How He Saved My Life by James Bowen, and it was a really easy, quick read for me. The book is pretty short. I think it's 276 or 96 pages, slightly under 300 pages. The book is a film right now, but it's not a film in my area, so I actually didn't know that when I posted about it on my Instagram. I'm saying I couldn't wait for the movie to come out. And the book is about a man named James Bowen, and he, at the time when he was talking about his adventures with Bob before they had their YouTube channel, he kind of lived a very terrible life. He was originally from Australia, and he ended up getting stuck here and losing his stuck in London, losing his passport, and had to stay in London. He had no way to get back to Australia to his family and his friends. And during that time, he made some bad friends, made bad life decisions. He was addicted to, I think, meth or cocaine, crack cocaine, something like that. And then he met Bob, and he just thought that it was a chance encounter, but the cat seemed to make his life better. And from there, his life turned around, and he turned around himself. There's nothing like a pet that makes you change your life, right? My next book for you is Forgotten Girls by Sarah Bladel. And the book takes place in this, with a girl missing, and it is the 7th book in the Lewis Rick novel series, and it's just a series of mysteries and a finding of who, like all these mysteries that kind of are all intertwined and building of who she really is, and it's just a really good, quick read. I will say the book had moments that were really, really boring. It seemed to drag on, but overall it was still a pretty good book if you're someone who's into mysteries and all that sort of thing. And this book has no further introduction, but it's Scrappy Little Book Nobody by Anna Kendricks. It was a really great quick read, and you got to see who Anna Kendricks really is and learn more about her. She's a really relatable person, and she's hilarious. The book has so much comedic aspects to it that I didn't realize that I was going to like, because I'm not one for comedy, but I loved it, and I want to get the audiobook for my drive back. Just, Anna Kendricks, just an amazing actress, just saying. My next book I have for you is My Lady Jane by Catherine Han, Brody Ashton, and Judy Meadow, and I actually bought this about a day or two ago. I just started reading it, and I bought it because a YouTuber I watch had talked about it, and one of my friends actually was talking about the book. It's, I don't know yet, like, I just started it, so I don't have much to say about it, but it's historical fiction, and it is about Jane Grey, who is very historically famous for her short love with King Edward and her getting married to him and becoming queen. And if I remember correctly, she had a very short reign, but it's just about that, and it's just very like popish, I guess, like kind of like just something like magazine taboos, like social media vibe. So it's really exciting, and I'm kind of excited for that in historical fiction because it's like bringing the old and the new together, and that's something different. And the next book I have for you is Dracula by Bram Stoker, and this book, there's really nothing to say about it because we all know about Dracula. I bought it because I don't own Dracula, but I decided it was cheap, and so I bought it. It was on clearance, and I was like, yes, hell yeah, like half off of half off. And my next book is Us by David Nichols, who wrote the book One Day, and it's basically about a guy named Douglas Peterson, and I really don't know too much about it, and I don't really want to. I know that it's a young adult or a new adult romance, and it's about Kirkus Reviews says that it's a Nicole's artfully utilizes 25 years of a couple's relationship. He's a master of braided and narrative, weaving the past, the present, to create an intercreative whole of one that is a time deceptively light and unexpectedly devastating. This is a funny and moving novel, perfect for a long journey. So, yeah, I heard about the book Us back when it came out, and I bought it because it was on clearance, because Barnes & Noble had books on clearance after Christmas. Go figure. And finally, my last book is A Good Ruin by Kate Atkinson. I'm sorry for butchering the hell out of that. And A Good Ruin tells the dramatic story of a 12th century through Ursula's beloved younger brother, Teddy, and would be a poet, historical pilot, husband, father, and a grandfather as he navigates the perils and progress of a rapidly changing world. After all, Teddy endures in battle. His greatest challenge is living in a future he never expected to have. And I heard about this book because I like things from the past, and I thought it was great because I actually like historical fiction and things about the 12th century and other old-timey things. Or, not 12th, sorry, the 20th, sorry, 20th century. And yeah, I like things from the past, and it's great because it deals with the time period in which we went in school, and even your parents, I'm sure, have talked to you about it, about in times in America with the World Wars, the Great Depression, the changing of the times, the rapid growth of the American economy and everything else that was changing around the U.S., and it kind of delves into that, and I'm really excited to actually get a hold of reading this later as soon as I finish. Alright guys, and these are all the books I have for you for my January, late December Barnes & Noble book haul. I love you guys. Tell me down below what books you guys are reading this month, or wondering about what books even you guys are interested in picking up, since there are new books coming out this month. And also, remember, subscribe, like, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I will see you guys later. In the words of Taylor Swift, stay beautiful. Bye!